Alright, so here we are in round one, and we will be on the play. Alright, this is totally keepable hand. I'm not going to mull this. The only thing that would make it better is if we get a 3-drop. Alright, so here we go. Okay, our opponent is hopefully white-blue instead of white-green. I hate the mirror. Alright, well, we're feeling a little better about it now. Okay. Uneventful first couple turns for our opponent. Let's swing with captain here. Okay. So I think now I'm just going to play my Selfless Cathar, and I might travel prep these two since he doesn't have anybody. And then we'll see if next turn, if he wants to play a guy, then I can use Spider Grasp to take it out, or I can cast Travel Prep again if he doesn't play a guy. Depends on how much mana he has up, basically. I'm not walking into a Rebuke, but... well, I mean, I'll walk into one, but I'd much rather it not be double pumped guys. Fair enough. We'll swing in with these guys. We're at least getting 3 through, it looks like. And then I can play the second captain after combat. Okay, that's fine too. Okay, I'm not getting rid of the Spidery Grasp to kill a Village Bellringer when I can kill it next turn if he wants to do that. Probably should have left the green up to fake a Ranger's Guile. Okay, that's fine too. So I think, yeah, I think I'm just gonna travel prep here and here, and if he double blocks a Hamlet Captain though, this will be a 4-4, this will be a 3-3, and this will be a 4-4. I think this board position is actually threatening enough where I don't need to invest the travel prep here, because if he double blocks one of them, I'm actually kind of screwed. But with this, I can at least Spidery Grasp to save one, because he's more likely to want to trade here to bring this one down. Let's see what happens. Alright, so he's thinking I'm going to use the Selfless Cathar, I think. That's fine, because I'm not going to, obviously. That's 8 damage through. I think I would just much rather kill the Heron, have my guy untapped, and able to block again. Put the Heron on first. There we go. Yeah, I think I want to save him. He's way more important for the attacks I'm going to be doing here. I think Moment of Heroism is probably the better card because of how aggressive I am, so I see myself sideboarding that in a lot actually in these games versus the Spidery Grasp. Probably the most threatening thing he can do right now. I mean, Abattoir Ghoul would be upsetting. Fortress Crab, I wouldn't like that either. Giant 5-drop. Okay, that's fine actually. Alright. Well, do I travel prep here? This time I actually just attack in without the travel prep. Yeah. Because even if he blocks this Hamlet Captain, I mean, this is a intimidating board position. He's gonna have to chump at some point with his Village Bellringer. And the Moorcrep Banshee to take one of them out, probably this one he'll try and take out. And then if he chumps here, then I don't really care about sacking the Cathar at this point to pump trade. Well, I guess it is upsetting because he still has that. That's okay though. That's actually the trade I was hoping, or the thing I was hoping for, I think. Nah, I'll let it die. Follow up with Ulvenwald Mystics and with Travel Prep in the graveyard. If he doesn't commit to something this turn, it's kind of over for him, I think. So I've got still potentially 2 4/4s and a 3/3 swinging in. So he needs a creature this turn. Oh, that'll do it too. Now I gotta think a little bit. Oh, I forgot to do a red splash. I'm stupid. Alright, well, that'll also have to be coming into the sideboard. Well, screw me. Let's see. I can't cast Outcast, so that's out of the question. Can definitely do Ranger. I think I want my Mystics flipped. I don't really care about the Captain bonus at this point. Let me think. 4 kills my Captain. I deal 4 back and another 3. He gains 4. He takes 2. He takes 3, 5, but he gained 4. His guy would die. I think I just need to keep being aggressive. I should have travel prepped this turn. And now I've actually forgotten to attack. Great. Cool. Definitely misclicked. Well, now I might as well just let him flip. That was a huge misplay. I needed to just swing in there. He's at 3 life. That was a huge mistake. Hopefully it doesn't cost us anything. But it very well could. I mean, he's got 4 cards in hand. He can definitely double cast if he needs to. Okay. Let's see. Alright. None of these are too upsetting. I'm not Not upset at all. It's all creatures. If it were a removal spell that I needed, it'd be a different story. Like, if I draw Prey Upon here, I'd be really stoked, actually. Because then I can take him out swinging for lethal. Okay. One more spell? Nope. Attacking with a lifelinker? I'm sure not. Okay. Okay. So this is going to make it so that he can't not block the primordials, and he will still die, hopefully. Okay, well that is fine too, because now we definitely can travel prep these two and swing with both. I mean, thank God Tragic Slip isn't released yet. Alright, this should be it. I don't think he can block anything and make it not happen. Yep, that's fine. Okay. So what do we have? We had more Crut Banshee, Moon Heron. I think the Urgent Exorcism is okay. Moment of Heroism over the Spidery Grasp. Probably leaving the... I think Ranger's Guile can come out. I don't really recall him doing any targeting of my stuff at all, so he must be low removal. And if he does have removal, it's most likely enchantment based, so really we want Naturalize over that. Nevermore, not good enough. And we could bring in Fox, actually, just in case. I would assume he actually has a lot of enchantment removal. And I'm gonna pull Mob out, just because I think in this matchup it's actually not as good. And that'll do it. Pulling out the human is actually kind of not great, but because of the champion, we do have a lot of human reliant cards, so alright, well, this is a great hand for us. And no, we don't need a mulligan. The only thing that could have made this better is 2 forests, 1 plains instead. Well, take that anyway. Hopefully now we don't draw anything but creatures. Alright, I think I'm just gonna play the captain. What's more important, the 1 damage here or a bigger army? I think I want the army. This way I'm swinging in with 3 2/2s next turn. If he plays a spirit, we're even more better off because we can exorcism on it. And I'm not afraid to do it because we're aggro. It's more tempo that we need. That's not a human. But we can still swing with our entire team, and I don't really care about trading him. As long as we get that 4 damage in. Yeah, I think we'll swing in with everybody. Yeah. I don't want to miss a beat, and this guy, like, his deck could go off if he gets to land these creatures and keep them around. much more important to deal 4 damage to him. And we still got our mana guy, so I don't know. I'm not feeling bad about that. Well, that sucks. He gets Hollow Henge Scavenger. And he knows about Exorcism. Yep. I don't know. Might have been a long choice. Maybe he's got Banshee and Moonheron both in hand. He's afraid now. I don't know why else it would take so long. Alright, so we go to bring him to 14. Travel prep for any of our huge drops, like a 6 drop or a 4 drop would be amazing here. Thraben Sentry and Selfless Cathar would be great together. He's out of Dissipate mana, so that's good for us. I think he knows about the plains, not the forest. So I'll swing with everything. It's getting to the point where the Pilgrim mana doesn't matter anymore. I can't imagine he brought Frightful Delusions in against us, so I'm okay to tap out there. He's, I mean, definitely open to do Smite the Monstrous here. Oh, yeah, that's much less offensive. I'll get rid of the Pilgrim. The Cathar still has a purpose in my deck. Yeah, I'll play a Forest. I'll swing for 5 here and not play a spell. Alright. So luckily this avoids Victim of Night. It does get hit by Smite the Monstrous, and we did let a couple of those go by, so that's upsetting, but I'm trying to think if anything else hits it. He would have saved the mana up for Rebuke if he had it. I know that much. Okay, that's fine. The only problem is I can't attack with Cathar now. Well, actually I could. And I will. Because if he chooses to block the Cathar, I kill him. So he absolutely has to block the killers. Or wontons, excuse me. Alright, well, that's round 1, and we'll see you in the next round.